Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the spiritual guru inside of you. Gotta show Steph Curry, that's my boy. Spiritual guru inside of you. Gotta get that love. See that, y'all? I'm giving y'all some love. How you doing, everybody? Beautiful, handsome, yeah, baby. We are excited today. We are so excited because you know why? Love makes the world go round and round and round. And you know me, love is the greatest what? Medicine of them all. And truly, truly what? Love always. It always wins. And we are going to win over this coronavirus because we live in what? One world, one race, one love. One love, one love. Let's get together and feel alright. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to realize, fear not, faith it until you make it. I'll tell you it again. Fear not, faith it until you make it. Yeah, I'm here. That's right. Pollyanna right here, right before you. Got my mala beads. You know I'm staying in light and staying in spirit. And I'm going to tell you to do the exact same thing. You're either in fear or you're in faith. You're either in love or you're in hate. And I'm telling you right now, we only do the faith thing. We know that we are in control of our destiny. We know that we are gods and goddesses. We know that we are gurus and that we are yogis and yoginis. We know that we are kings and we are queens. We know that we are powerful beings. And now it's time for us to exercise that power and have faith over fear. Because the opposite of fear is what? Faith. And faith is what? Feeling. F. As if. A. If. The thing, thing, T-H, the thing has already happened. Feeling as if the thing has already happened. You know the metaphysics of it all. It's all about feeling it. And so what I'm very, very clear about doing, what I am feeling is so much love, so much joy, so much bliss, so much heaven right here on earth. I want to focus on what's going right instead of what's going on. So let's talk about what's going right. And that's what all I want us to do, because what's going right is what is real. I'm going to say it again. What is going right, righteous, the Ma'at principle, is what is real. So what is going right now is that because of this pandemic that's going on, what is it forcing us to do? It's forcing us to come together as a world, because this dis-ease, this imbalance is affecting the world because we have all been imbalanced. We got wars going on in all these countries. We've got so many things happening. But did you notice, since this is coming back about, the wars are declining. They're stopping to do those battles because a bigger issue at home, a bigger dis-ease. You say that there was once, physical warfare. Now there's germ warfare or this chemical warfare that's going on. It has trumped, these isolated incidents, and now it's affecting everybody. No one is without the possibility of being harmed and catching this disease. But the main thing, because we don't catch disease, I'm not in the germ warfare. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not there. I'm trying to meet you where you're at, but I'm not there. I don't believe in germs and viruses and funguses make you sick and things of that nature. What makes you sick is the lack of love that is going on in your life. That's what's causing the main imbalance. The hate, the envy, the depression, the anxieties, the stress of it all, of just living life, has caught up with you. And what does it do? It breaks down your immune system. So I don't care if it's the common cold, I don't care if it's the common virus or the flu, which kills more people than the coronavirus has ever done. But I'm very, very clear. What is it forcing us to do? It's forcing us, number one, to come together as family. So instead of everybody text messaging and eating out and things of that nature. Now the restaurants are closed, and now we gotta have a home cooked meal together around the table with the family. And the family comes together to make the meal. And then as we're making the meal, as we're stirring that pot, we're putting a lot of love, and we're putting a lot of peace and happiness and joy. And what we're doing, we're eating healthier foods, and we're eating live fruits and vegetables, grains, legumes, nuts and seeds and the like. Because we know that's the best vegetables and fruit and foods that are going to build up our immune system and get rid of the toxicity that's going on inside of our body. And we're flourishing. Guess what? A lot of people are fasting. They're praying and fasting for the upliftment and the power of the miracle of the healing of the world. That's what I'm getting ready to do on Sunday. I'm going to fast. Actually, I did my normal 36 hour fast, and I do my daily intermittent fasting. So I'm always fasting, but now we're topping it off with prayers. And when we fast, what happens? A lot of you, we're going to lose some weight too, and then you're going to build up your immune system, and then by fasting, build up your immune system. No disease can manifest in a body when the immune system is number one, the strongest of them all. So what is forcing people to do what? The things we know we should do. Take better care of our health. Take better care of our family. Okay, spend quality time and bonding with our family, instead of being caught up in the outside world. And now we're communing, we're coming home, everybody's forced to stay home and stay in the house. Take a break from work, oh my goodness. And guess what? The government, can you believe this? My Republican friends are joining force and realize, oh, I guess we do need a government. We do need public assistance. Well, you got these major corporations that want to leave government out of people's lives. All of a sudden, they want the government to bail them out and save their financial lives. Well, instead of having corporate welfare, I'm more into family welfare, the welfare of the family. So the President of the United States is going to issue, they got it on the table, and I know Republicans will sign off on it because we're about that. We're about taking care of the average man and womankind and making sure they get what they need before we give any money to an airline or to a airplane company, etc. So the good thing about it is that now he's going to issue $1,000 for each adult. It's a bill that's on the table, but we know it's going to go through. But the Democrats and Republicans, they're not fighting among each other because once again, there is a bigger battle to me. You got to choose your wars, and I'm glad now we're choosing to come together as a world and as a human race and in one place in the area of love. Because what? Love always wins, and love is what? The greatest medicine of them all. You've heard it here. I've been preaching it every time you come here. It's the first thing that I say. That's what we've been all about. And now we get to see it full-fledged in action. Jackson. Okay? So we're talking about, so let's talk about other good, faithful things that are happening. So we're putting faith out there that people are going to get, a family of 4 will get $3,000. Okay? So that's to help us deal with the next, month or two. And if I understand, it's going to be 2 cycles of that. So in the next 2 months, think about it. The government's going to give $6,000 to each family. Okay? See if they can find money to get tax loopholes for the rich and the wealthy and the corporations, then they definitely can find the money in time for the average man and womankind as we get through this challenge. Okay, so that's some of the great things that are going on. So let's talk about the other great things that are going on. Well, it's forcing us to do the basic things. As we're bonding with family, what are we doing? We're getting back to the old school thing of getting together and playing games like Monopoly and playing Scrabble and playing Uno, and then going outside, fresh air, sunshine, and we're working out and we're exercising, we're feeding the ducks, we're smelling the roses and the flowers, and we're looking up at a blue sky, letting us know that we still got a wonderful earth to live on. And what it's forcing us to do is to pay attention to one thing. We got to take better care of this world that we live in. We just got one earth. Everybody's trying to go to the moon and to Mars and Venus and all these other planets, okay? But now we realize this is it. This is what God has given us. So now we need to take better care of the planet. So I believe from this instance, we're going to start dealing with global warming. We're going to start dealing with, saving the earth and getting back to the ecological system of, abundance and caring about saving it and recycling and taking care of the plants, and the birds, the bees, the flowers, and the trees, because we really see how fortunate and truly blessed that we are. So what are the other things that we need to get excited about that has happened as far as, what's going on? Well, the other good thing about it is a lot of the celebrities have come on board. I see Steph Curry. I see a lot of the other stars and giving home concerts for free to individuals. Everybody's pitching in and giving food and clothing and shelter. And we're learning how to take care of and love our fellow man and womankind. So I hope everybody is excited about what this is all about. Now we're choosing to be in a place of faith instead of a place of fear, and we're keeping our eye on the prize of loving each other and supporting each other on this fabulous journey. Just like my kids and I, we're out now and we're getting our food and our water and things of that nature, and we are definitely happy and excited that, well, God has given us the time to spend more quality time at home, because we think they're going to be starting to shut down even more things. And once again, the beautiful thing about it is we are going to be at home. We're going to be sharing love with our family, friends, and loved ones. So, sometimes you're going to just blow your kisses away. You're going to give cyber hugs, but knowing, you feel me, right? We're knowing that we're still spreading the love. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to take every opportunity. Oh, another thing what we're doing, we get the opportunity to meditate. Yes, the quality time, and we get the opportunity to meditate on love, on peace, on happiness, on joy, on healing, wellness for every man and womankind. And we're not going to forget our birds, bees, flowers, and trees. All of us, because we're all in this great big world together. So I'm sending out light and love and telling you to stay in faith and out of fear. That's the world that I live in. That is all that I see. We're healed, we're well, and do the right thing. Still continue. Don't stop now to exercise. Still continue to eat right. Still continue to pray and to meditate. But now what we're going to up the ante. Because now it's time to focus on not only loving ourselves, but spreading that love out throughout the world. With that said, peace, hetepu, namaste. Have a fantastic faith-filled day. Bye-bye for now.